class with Miss Dibble. Please take a look where the Native American totem poles, which were researched and created during computer class with Ms. Riggs. Ms. Haydock taught us traditional American Indian games during practical living. The words consist. We learned about Native American folk tales during library class with Miss Brooks. Folk tales are a type of story passed down from one generation to the next. Today we're going to hear a Cherokee Indian folk tale. The words to the edition of the story come to us from the book The Story of the Milky Way, written by Joseph Bruchek and Gil Ross.
Thank you, Amaya and Brady. I'm Miss Brooks, and I'm the librarian here at Kennedy Montessori. I'd like to introduce our characters in our folk tale. Grandmother is Angel, and Angel's going to raise her. I have the wrong class, don't I? No wonder Miriam didn't raise her hand. Grandmother is Miriam. Raise your hand, Miriam. Grandfather is Jaden. Raise your hand, Jaden. Grandson is Cedric. The beloved woman is Wednesday. Grandmother's son is Valerie. And elder brother Moon is Gerardo. Oh, the spirit dog is Siri. Thank you. This is what the old people told me when I was a child. Long ago, when the world was new, there were not many stars. All of the stars in the sky. The story begins during the day when grandmother's sun rose high in the sky. Grandmother's sun, Valerie. Grandmother's sun rose high. Good job. In those days, the people depended on corn for their food. They would grind it and keep it in baskets behind their homes. Bread made from cornmeal often kept them from starving during the long winter months. Remember our grind it? They would grind the cornmeal and grind it and grind it and grind it. One morning, an old man and an old woman went to their basket for some cornmeal. What they found there upset them very much. The basket, the lid was off the basket. The level of cornmeal had dropped by the handspan, and there was cornmeal scattered all over the ground. Surely no one in the village would steal from the elders. Who could their thief be? Now the old couple had a young grandson who loved them very much. When he heard about the stolen cornmeal, he decided he would be the one to catch the thief. That evening, when grandmother's son had gone to her rest, and elder brother Moon rose high in the sky, the boy went to his grandparents' home and hid near the basket of cornmeal. And and he waited. Late that night, the boy saw an eerie light coming across the fields. When it was closer, he saw it was in the shape of a great dog. The dog nosed the lid off the basket and began to eat. When it had eaten its fill of the cornmeal, the dog turned and ran through the woods into the night. The brave boy, the brave little grandson lay in his hiding place, not quite believing what his eyes had seen. But in the morning, when elder brother Moon was in his rest and grandmother sun rose high in the sky, and the cornmeal scattered around the basket, the grandson saw the tracks of a giant dog. When the boy told his grandparents what he had seen, the grandparents are going to come over and see the tracks in the cornmeal. Grandpa and Grandma. No one knew what to do. So they decided to go to the beloved woman, a leader among the people. She was old and wise and understood many things. When the beloved woman looked at the tracks, she said, "These are the tracks of a creature like no dog on this earth. It is a spirit dog and may have great power. We must be very careful." The beloved woman instructed the people to gather all the drums and turtle shell rattles. We will hide near the basket. We will hide near the cornmeal basket and wait. When a giant dog comes, that is when we will make a great noise. That will frighten it so badly it will never return. Then the people hid near the old couple's cornmeal baskets. It grew dark, and grandmother sun went to her resting place. And a few stars sparkled in the sky. The stars sparkled in the sky. Soon they saw the shining form of the great spirit dog coming across the field. It was so big that the people were frightened and wanted to run. But the wise, beloved woman whispered, "Do not be afraid, only wait for my signal." The great dog came to the cornmeal basket and began to eat, filling its big mouth with white cornmeal. "Now!" the beloved woman shouted. Okay, stop. The noise was as loud as the thunderer when he speaks. The great dog leaped, jumped in fear, and began to run. But the people chased after it, still beating their drums and shaking their rattles. Okay, stop. You know, I am so proud because almost everybody stopped when I said stop. On and on the great dog ran, white cornmeal spilling from its mouth. It ran till it came to the top of the hill, and then it leaped up into the sky. It ran across the sky until the people could see it no longer, but the cornmeal that had spilled from its mouth remained behind as a great band of light across the night sky. Each grain of cornmeal that fell became a star. Stars! Let's see my stars! Just as the beloved woman had said, the great dog never returned to bother the people, but where it ran across the sky was left that pattern of stars the Cherokee called Yogi Utsu Stanyangi, the place where the dog ran. And that is how the Milky Way came to be.
It is American Games, a freedom ceremony, rain, rain, and solar gun rose, and the education of children by helping them learn. Boys play games that have their way for happy and warfare and games of chance or luck. Rain and Pan is a game of skill.
Bryce is demonstrating some physical activity that we did. If you made it, you did one exercise, and if you missed it, you did another exercise. We don't know if the Native American children did this, but we incorporated exercise into it because it was PE.
The spoon game is the game of chance, as each player has a 50-50 chance at flipping the spoon over on the
Flashers, another really easy game to make it happen. Don't forget to get your counters out, keep your score on your side. The highest score wins. Okay, boys and girls, let's take one more turn each, and then we're going to put the counters and the beans back on the plate and then back to our spot. Okay, count up all your red or yellow counters and see who has the highest score.